So this is part 2 to order out of disorder, but more towards reincarnation, because somebody asked me a question about reincarnation and it fits very perfectly with part 1. You see, like I said in part 1, the earth, the universe is recyclable. Everything in this universe, in the laws of nature, it recycles itself. So why wouldn't we be any different? I know that it feels good. It's a great thought to think that after you exist here, you go directly to wherever your deity is, whatever your afterlife is, and that's your eternity. But that's just not true. I was asked a question about reincarnation and my own personal reincarnation. Have I experienced it or do I know it? I said in a previous video, though, some weeks, a month ago, that I remember 3 of my past lives. I went through my own personal past life regressions. I studied my way through it instead of being guided by someone, and meditated and did what was necessary in order to go there. I remember 3, and this is not over like the last week or something. This is something that I've done over the last 10-15 years. I remember 3. I remember being a woman in the 1930s and 40s. I remember being an Asian man back in the 1300s, and then in the around 6000 BCE being a Kushite. So I remember those, but I'm sure that there's more. You know, Buddha said that when he came into Samadhi, when he reached the Buddha head and touched the ground under the Bodhi tree, he remembered thousands of past lives. One of the things that's difficult, and another person had asked me, you know, why can't we remember all the details of all the past lives? Well, the thing about it is, the movie Externals did a very good job of kind of explaining that, which they called it mad weary. If you remembered every detail of your past lives, that means you will remember everyone that you loved, everyone that you lost, every trauma you went through. You would be in the total embodiment of all of that right now. And having all those negatively charged memories and emotions would literally drive a person crazy. People can't handle the negatively charged emotions that we have today. But it is for us to learn and understand what our growth has been through each one of our past lives that will help us to understand how to continue to elevate our consciousness so that we can leave this matter plane of existence and only exist in a higher plane of existence. And even at that, as above, so below, there are different levels to the conscious dimensions, the conscious levels. It's not just you go from here to 100. There's many more millions in between. But reincarnation, we continue to recycle just as the universe continues to recycle. We are a part, we vibrate with the same frequency of the universe, so therefore we are part of the laws of nature of the universe, and will continue to recycle into new lives and have newer understandings. And the goal is enlightenment at every level, always more and more enlightenment.